Hello everybody, this is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and this is going to be my review, I guess, for Black Clover episode 30. Usually, when you're talking about anime, and it's like a plot twist or something, you usually want to be right. This one, I'd rather not be. I'd rather be wrong. This is one of the few times I'd rather be wrong. Cause, if you guys have seen episode 30, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We get more backstory on, I think his name was Goosh, and this whole thing involving his sister. When I was watching the episodes, and at first, in the show, and it showed him and his little obsession with the sister, I'm like, it's either, just obsession with the sister in general, or it could be something incestuous. Well, obviously one-sided, because from what I can tell, she does not think of him in that way, thank God. I was thinking it was possible, especially considering how he was acting, and I actually thought that she was either alive or dead. And if she was dead, it would be very, 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 lot creepier, to be completely honest, especially how he's acting now, from what I've seen. And, yeah, I think he's possibly obsessed with his sister in a romantic way. Which, one, is very creepy. Two, it's his sister, his biological sister as far as I can tell. Three, she looks like she's probably, 8 to 10 years old? Freaking pedophile right there. And, oh my... Because I actually thought this when I was thinking of him getting the nosebleeds every time he thought about his sister. And usually when people get nosebleeds in anime, it's because they're perverts. It's because they're, seeing something that they really are attracted to, Really? Why put that in the show? Why put that in this show? And this is shown because apparently it's her birthday and he's going to go get her presents and go spend the day with her. Okay, fair enough. At this point I didn't know about the whole thing. And, yeah, Asta's wanting to go back to Ning Village, I think is what its name was. Where the mixer was from episode 28. And Noelle thinks it's because he wants to go and see Rebecca. No, he wants to go and, play with their brothers and sisters. Like he had promised. I was like, okay, that's fine. And then it shows him being in Neen Village, and I'm like, oh boy. And then when he turns the corner and I see this, I was like, oh, Asta, you poor boy. Because he has no idea that that is his sister. He showed him her picture one time, and he's probably forgotten about it. But yeah, I guess Marie knows Rebecca's brothers and sisters. And plays with them from time to time. And when he turns the corner, Asta is like she's just grabbing onto his arm and he's swinging her around, being just making sure she's having a good time. He doesn't like that. He drop kicks Asta. And what makes me think it's incestuous is not only does he mention, spending time with her and it getting flirty, but when Marie speaks up and tells him not to hurt him, Asta's gonna be my husband is what she says. And this breaks him. This breaks her brother to fucking, he turns the stone and it cracks. I'm like, he's broken. You just broke him. So I was like, oh, that kind of solidifies it a little bit. Because if he wasn't interested in her in that way, yes, he would still be protective of his sister. But he wouldn't act in that way. He wouldn't act to that degree. And I was like, oh my god, no, don't put that in there. So, yeah, Noelle is watching this whole thing and thinking that... And this, obviously kind of surprised and freaked out at this whole thing, because Marie is, like I said, a little kid. So now Asta's got Noelle, Mimosa, Rebecca, and now Marie interested in him, and he is oblivious to the whole thing. And yet he wants to marry Sister Lily. How can he be oblivious to this whole thing? But, yeah. Yeah, her brother is entirely against this whole thing. And, the nun from the local church comes over and tries to get Marie to go back with her because I guess it's getting late. He took too long. And, yeah, he's not too happy about that because he wanted to go on a date, as he says. He actually says a date. Dang it. Don't you hate it when you eat and you get food stuck in your teeth and even floss won't get it out? That's how it feels. But anyway, yeah, what do you guys think of this whole situation? Cause later, Asta has dinner at Rebecca's house, and that's when the kids start asking her, "Are you gonna make a move on Asta?" And obviously Noelle's not happy about that. And then something ends up drawing the kids out, all in a trance, and causes it to snow in the village even though it's not even winter. I'm guessing it's like spring or something. Or even summer, but still, it's nowhere near close to winter. So, something's going on. Because even now, Marie is also hypnotized and being led off somewhere. Oh, this isn't gonna go well. Anyway, I will try and get this edited. I don't know if I'm gonna get it uploaded before I go to work, but if I do, hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see y'all next time.